Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Now this could be a chance. Oh, shooting chance! And that has been clubbed away. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Now it's Sancho. He's found a way through. Sancho! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Digne. And they win it back again. No, that's been intercepted. He's got away. Goes for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Substitutions taking place. Substitution for Manchester United.
So here comes the substitution.
26, Robertson. Number 18, Kane.
Manchester United can consider themselves just about safe now.
Number 9,
Konsa.
Messi. Coming on the field, number 44.
And it's
Fagioli.
Amadou Onana.
Number 15, Caicedo.
Spread out to the left.
Number 5, number 13.
And he's been shifted off it.
Welbeck.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. McGinn. Matson. And it's Barkley. Welbeck gets a foot in here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Welbeck looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now then, the ball's come loose. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Fagioli. Son Heung-min. Welbeck. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And that has been knocked clear. And there goes the final whistle. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear...
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as
Hello,
footballing
everybody.
utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. We are into reverse fixtures here. This is the second meeting between these sides. And from the team sheet, we derive that they are going with a 3-4-3 formation, Jim.
Well, Peter, in opting for this system, there's a confidence that stems from the manager and flows through his players. This is a team with courage to get on the ball and look to entertain with an abundance of goals. Plan B is for someone else. This team will stick to their plan A, and if it's not working, they'll persist until they get it right.
And this real chance! Goal! Manchester United! What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Number 18, Harry Kane.
So, a breakthrough already. It'll be a throw-in. Wharton. Out to the left it goes. Richards gets across to intercept that. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Tries to pass it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oyarzabal is the guilty party there. Robertson. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. In with the challenge. Now it's Sarr. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Sarr is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, taken with style. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Gesson threads one in. Ronaldo puts his foot on the gas. And it's Robertson. And the finish! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Shifted it to the flank. Gesson.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Kane. Nicely weighted ball. Knocks it into space. Riyad. Mitchell. Mitchell proves just a little bit too strong. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a searching pass. Now that's well seen too. Kane purring through the gears. Robertson. Now it's Son Heung-min. There's the shot! Riyad is there to clear. Looking for the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
He gets big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
And that has left him in a heap. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's had a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. Crystal Palace are looking to go forward now. Wharton. Now it's Sarr. Akanji wins the duel this time. Not the most accurate pass. And Richards. Kepada. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Son Heung-min. Robertson. Tries a shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist
That's the
change
first half,
at
then.
this stage.
A rocky start, to say the least.
Manchester United
But that won't
sitting
shake out
pretty here at
spirits, will
half-time,
it?
2-0 up.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
Here we go again. Son Heung-min receives it in a wide position. Shoots! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
After 47 minutes is
Son Heung-min is second in the league scoring charts. A case now of complete control. Munoz is onto it in a flash. He's on it, can he get away? Messi. Now, can they get him away? And the pass is intercepted. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Crystal Palace are looking to break at pace. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Messi. And this is Ronaldo. He's going for goal! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Manchester United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Kane, can he get it through? Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cristiano Ronaldo! And the keeper threw out a limb.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Camavinga! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, delightful ball. Henderson claims comfortably. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Shot could be on. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Munoz. It's a sharp pass.
28,599.
Aims beyond the defence. Son Heung-min. And a chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Riyad deals with that comfortably. Looking to play him in. Chance! And it's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
65 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Looking for options for movement. Riyad does really well to win the ball there. Mitchell. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gesson. Camavinga gets a foot in here. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a chance! He has done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
After 70 minutes is
Manchester United are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Out of play for a throw. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Wharton. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's Son Heung-min! They want to be quick to recover this. Nicely aimed pass. And here's Messi. Great vision. Crystal Palace needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And he shoots! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And here's Messi. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Substitution on the field.
Number 3 coming up.
Canada. Coming on to replace him is number 19.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's picked it up out wide. Shot a goal! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Substitutions taking place.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
That's really well cleared. Crystal Palace have the chance to go the other way. Amas drives forward on the overlap. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Cross goes in there. It's claimed by the keeper.
Has been indicated.
4 extra minutes added on. Now he's got space here. Son Heung-min looking to get on the end of this. Guesson. Oh, strongly challenged there. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester United definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
We advise that anybody looking
that's
to
it
book
for today.
tickets
Thank you, Jim.
in advance, please
And
visit
good
the
afternoon
ticket
all.
office for information.
Well, the rain has put a bit of a dampener on proceedings here, but this intriguing matchup should improve everybody's mood. Both teams will be looking to give their sodden supporters something to cheer about. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Can he finish? He's missed, but not by that far. And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's gone loose. Terrific header! He will be livid with himself.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Front-footed pressing going on here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Pape Sarr, is someone who's often been compared to some of the past greats, Peter, and it's quite easy to see why. The Senegalese has a real physical edge to his game, and he's a box-to-box player whose main strength are those late surging runs into the final third. Not a bad trick to have up your sleeve.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Son Heung-min. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Son Heung-min has it out wide and in space. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Kane, it's Kane! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Solanke can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And that is as far as they're going to go. Son Heung-min receives it in a wide position. Now here's the delivery. Oh, they could be caught out here. Great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And another try! Sarr has a look and plays it forward. Kane. Now it's Messi. That's a nicely weighted pass. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Son Heung-min is wide and looking to get onto this. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Van der Ven. Tottenham applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the Cristiano Ronaldo! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Gets a good foot in there, and he's managed to get free. Messi. Messi's cross. And it's Porro. Knocks it into space. Son Heung-min. And the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Manchester United have their third corner. Romero getting this one clear. It's a promising position. Turns and goes back. Tries a shot! Mighty close.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Aimed beyond the defence. Akanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
There will be one
It's
minute
Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Manchester United. And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. So your views on the first half?
Manchester United deserve to be
That's the
ahead
first
and
45,
probably
and
should
we're
be
well
in
on
front
top.
by more
Let's
considering
look
the amount
forward
of
to more to
chances
come
they've
in the
managed.
second half.
Everything
And
points to
there
more of
they
the same
are.
second
Please
half
welcome our
and a
players,
good solid
everyone.
win.
Manchester United have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And we are back underway.
Manchester United definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't...
Can he finish? It's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
And now he has two.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
It's a searching pass. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Done so. Now Romero. Sa. Richarlison. That's an imaginative pass.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Tottenham are looking to break at pace. Richarlison in acres of space out wide. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, that's well spotted. And that was very necessary. Referee's given a throw. He intercepts the throw, that's well read. Now it's Richarlison. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's picked it up out wide. Son
The
Heung-min!
attendance for this match was
Oh, surely that deserved better.
71,898.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
And he's gone looking for safety. Romero. And it's Sa. And now the breakaway. Sa. Now Tell. Tries to pass it through. Van de Ven. Done so. Engages and forces him off the ball. That ball looks a good one. And he's lost his chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And that means just one thing: match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Tottenham have the chance to go. Goes for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Gray. And it's Gray. He's had it taken off him. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he's managed to get rid. A probing pass. Just about up to 75 minutes. Romero. Now Sarr. Romero. And it's Spence. Looking to play him in.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
No luck with that dink over the top.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Spence spots it and intercepts. That's good running with the ball. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gray. Manchester United are coasting towards victory.
Substitution in progress.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Number 26, Robertson.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Number 13, Welbeck. Number 15, Caicedo.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Fagioli.
And it's Fascioli. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here, because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
It's become a case of men against boys. Odobert. Decent chance! They've played it short. Odobert. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Tottenham making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
He has found a way through. Oh, that's a key interception. Romero shifted it to the flank. Well, this is surely their last chance. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Cristiano Ronaldo on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is wildly off target.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Foot in. And it's Son Heung-min. Played down the flank.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's out for a goal kick. Looking for the run, and he was quick to react. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I've always been a fan of this fella, Kyle Walker, who's amongst the most established full...
It's Kane! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Ward-Prowse. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. First quarter of an hour gone. Nicely weighted ball. Son Heung-min looking to get on the end of this. Messi! Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Son Heung-min! Oh, that was no routine save.
Son Heung-min actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Walker tries to clear. Burnley have the chance to go the other way. Son Heung-min looking to run onto it. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, easy pickings there. Looking for options for movement. Messi! Goal! Manchester United! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Manchester United, after 22 minutes, is number 9.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Hannibal threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found a way through. And he's been shifted off it. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And that's put paid to a promising move. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Decent progress down the left, and he's managed to get free. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Walker getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Strong running down that left flank. And it's Kane. Tries a shot! A whisker high.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Anthony. Akanji calmly anticipates. And this is Ronaldo. Ward-Prowse. Hannibal. Anthony. Ambitious ball here. This might spell danger. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he hits the net. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
6 minutes is number 7.
Cristiano Ronaldo is currently top scorer in the league. So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Plays the return pass. Pass somewhat off target. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Laurent. Anthony. Knocks it into space. Deep cross. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now he's got space here. Always onto this. It's the keeper's ball.
Has been indicated.
Cristiano Ronaldo really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
It's a mighty effort! And he has kept... And the first 45 minutes are up. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Still plenty of time left for a comeback.
Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
And we're off again. Oh, played through for the wide man. Can he finish? Yes! And they are cruising away. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Number 20.
Son Heung-min is second in the league scoring charts. Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Hartman. There will be a throw-in. Hannibal. Hartman has been caught there, it's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. Hannibal. And Laurent. Oh, good spread. In with the challenge. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now it's Son Heung-min.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Kyle Walker. Laurent. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Ward-Prowse. He's a sharp little ball here. Shapes to shoot! They've done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Manchester... Son Heung-min! Really well taken goal. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
It's Kane! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Kane clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Number 28, coming on the field is number 25.
Cleared without hesitation. Oyarzabal! And now they can spring out of defence. Has a shot! Oh, he really got hold of that.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Ward-Prowse. And he's managed to get rid. And claimed it back swiftly. He has found a way through. It's Kane! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, almost a sixth. Laurent. And it's Ward-Prowse. Anthony. And Hartman. He's shifting through the gears here. Takes a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And it's Kane. Messi. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Son Heung-min has assisted more league goals than anyone else this season. 75 minutes played. A probing pass. Son Heung-min gets into a good position. Real chance here. There's the shot! In he goes again. And yes, it's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
After 78 minutes is number 9, Lionel Messi.
Burnley can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Number 10, Marcus Edwards. Number 7, substitution in progress.
Kyle Walker. Ward-Prowse cuts it out. And no, that was never going to make it. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's on his way! Drop. Well back! No mistake! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Number 13.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Welbeck. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Ward-Prowse. And Laurent. Camavinga. Plenty to... Chance for a shot! Sensational from Camavinga! A finish right from the top draw. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
After 89 minutes.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Now this could be a chance. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
A corner it is then.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Keeper's dealt with that. No way through, so back it comes. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's beaten the last man. Aimed beyond the defence. Jimenez puts his foot on the gas. Shoots! Sticks it away! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that is that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Son Heung-min just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals. So here we are, another day of pride, pomp and polarisation as two tribes representing London and Manchester collide. Arsenal and Manchester United, of course, undoubtedly two of the most illustrious clubs in the English game, recent history perhaps notwithstanding. Whatever the stakes though, these matches are never dull, so strap in. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, this is undoubtedly a mouth-watering encounter. Certainly it has played a significant part in the history of the English game.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And we all hope that this second meeting between these sides this season will turn out to be a good one. It's a promising position. Oh, nice touch. Eze's cross. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this guy Eze is always someone I've kept an eye on. A player who broke through as a left winger initially.
Can he finish? Out to the left it goes. Searching pass he's played there. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Looking for options for movement. Shot, surely!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oyathabal goes on a run down the left wing. That's a throw. There's the crossfield ball. Messi. Calafiori, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Spread it left. What a throw in. Camavinga. Oh, smashing header! Calafiori gets rid without sophistication. Cross goes in there. Saliba getting this one clear. Madueke. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Havertz. Kane. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Defending of the desperate variety.
Son Heung-min really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And this is Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Cristiano Ronaldo deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Arsenal upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And play cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Good ball, that too.
And it's hoisted clear. Timber. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Timber. Now it's Eze. He's found a way through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Eze. Oh, well played, well played. Looking for the run. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pinches it off him. Madueke. Eze.
Oh, really well played.
And they're quick to get it back. Can he get it through? It's a pretty loose pass. Zubimendi. Oh, they could break here. And it's Eze. Oh, good spread. Havertz. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Manchester United really have looked a bit disjointed to me. Their passing has let them down in key moments, but that's also due for the need of better movement to create more options in the danger areas, something the manager, I think, has to stress to them now.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are back on the way.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Well, the defence proved infallible then. Shoots! And now they can clear their lines. Saliba. Zubimendi is number 5 in the list of assists in the league this year. Kane. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Son Heung-min.
Arsenal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Nicely spread. Now it's Messi. That has been cut short. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. And this is Ronaldo. Tries to thread one through. Timber makes the interception. Rice. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Great vision. He's in a great position here. Jimenez. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And here's Havertz. Shot could be on. Chance for a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Just eases him off the ball. Spread out to the left. Tries to cross. Tries to get it clear. They've played it short. He's having a shot! Danger averted for now. Eze. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Substitution.
Thinks about the shot, and the shot!
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
Number 26, Robertson.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Number 15,
Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Number 3.
Takes a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Calafiori is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Gabriel. Now Trossard. He shifted it to the flank. Madwicki is in a really good position out wide. And the shot! He's got a goal! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Arsenal have taken the lead.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Camavinga cuts out the pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And that has put paid to that. Now it's Saka. He's shifting through the gears here. Saka. Trossard. He's having a shot! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
After 82 minutes is
Arsenal
number
are
19.
now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Substitution in
To be
progress.
expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue. Shot a goal! Manchester United are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Trossard. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's in! And what a climax we have here! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
After 86 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Ronaldo.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Luis Skelly. Gabriel. And he's forced to go back. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Trossard. Saka.
There will be
Oh, this
5
is a
minutes
very
added
good run.
time.
No, it's come to nothing. Mikel Oyarzabal. He's a sharp little ball here. 5 minutes to add. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that is a little undercooked. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, that's delightful. Looking to play him in. Timber.
This is now creating a nervous atmosphere.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board, and looking at the manager's face, his plan clearly failed to materialise as he intended. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations.
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous
Hello, everybody,
afternoon.
and welcome
The
to
sun
today's
beaming
match.
down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And as you can see, we've already started here. So they meet again, these sides resuming hostilities at the start of the second half of the season. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
The ball goes... Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Kane. Nicely spread. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's having a go! Good strike, quite an alarm. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And he's taking no chances there. Nottingham have the chance to go the other way. Searching pass he's played there.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he shoots! Sensational from Camavinga! A finish of true class! There is the breakthrough! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Camavinga simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Messi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Messi, he's got plenty of space out wide. And a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Tries to pass it through. Kane. That's good play. Good chance here! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Manchester United are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Aina.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Kane. Looking for the run. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear. And that is out of play. Nicely weighted ball. Ronaldo receives it in a wide position. Real chance! And again! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Messi quickly realised that was his only option. It's very fast thinking.
Nottingham have reclaimed it. Gibbs White. And it's Messi. Can he get it through? Shot could be on. And he's match shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Cristiano Ronaldo is currently top scorer in the league. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And this is Ronaldo. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now, can they get him away?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Cristiano Ronaldo! That's another chance! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Manchester United. And the first half is done. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Manchester United absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Manchester United 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And we are already promptly back underway. He has found the way through. Chance! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Hudson-Odoi, he's found a way through. Messi. And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Off the post. Goal! Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Number 9, Lionel Messi.
It's become a case of men against boys. Hudson-Odoi. Now that's well seen too. Robertson looking to play him in. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Anderson. Williams. Now Hudson-Odoi. Gibbs-White. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He's had a shot! Big chance! Oh, terrific save.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Manchester United have their third corner. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Cristiano Ronaldo being hunted in packs.
Yeah, better communication and
decent chance! He's got a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
After 61 minutes is number 20, Son Heung-min. The attendance for this
Manchester
match
United
was
are having a ball here.
28,599.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Nicely shaped ball. That's been cut out, well played. Williams. Well, that pass isn't the best. Has a look and plays it forward. Now Hudson-Odoi. Camavinga takes control of it and he's on the move. Takes a shot! No, it's wide.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gibbs White. Distributed tidily. Aimed beyond the defence. Out of play for a goal kick. Manchester United choosing to make the first change. Welbeck coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Welbeck. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Has a shot! He's put his foot right through that one.
Manchester United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Robertson puts his foot on the gas. Oh, no joy this time. Aina. Looking for options for movement. Oh. And the finish! Brought out the best in the keeper.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Substitution.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And that has been cleared. Knocks it into space. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Nottingham are looking to go forward now. Manchester United are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Can he finish? It's a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
The goal
Look, all they
for
want to hear
Manchester
right now
United
is the final whistle.
after
They've been
85
humiliated.
minutes is number 13, Danny Welbeck.
Nottingham can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Aina. The final 5 minutes. Now it's Welbeck.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Foot in. Welbeck. And it's Caicedo. Now he's got space here, and he's intervened well there. And now they can clear their lines.
There will be
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Camavinga gets across to intercept that. Now, what about a counter-attack? Williams. Great defending, strong and determined. And this is Son Heung-min. He's found some space. Shoots! Has another go! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Nottingham making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Number 34, Aina. Coming on the field, number 25.
Gibbs White.
Number 37.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind
That's
is filled.
the end. Manchester United looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Cristiano Ronaldo voted man of the match and deservedly so. So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That's, of course, round 2 between these two. I wonder what we expect this time. Oh, this looks sharp. Son Heung-min in acres of space. Son Heung-min! That was superb goalkeeping.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Looking for a runner. That's beautifully weighted. Ronaldo gets into some space. Crosses it in. And he shoots! In with the challenge. And it's Son Heung-min. Looking for options for movement. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Cristiano Ronaldo is currently top scorer in the league. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Not the most accurate pass. More and more pressure on the ball here.
Oh, really well played.
Manchester United are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it.
There they go, hunting again.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Son Heung-min. And he shoots! Oh, what a mistake! And another try! And for a moment, time stood still.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
And this is Ronaldo. And this is Ronaldo. And the shot! And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Doherty. Oh, can he get onto this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played out to the left flank. Pass is just off target. And he's managed to get rid. What a throw in. Now that looks a decent ball. Knocks it into space. It's a pretty loose pass. Doherty. Oyarzábal wins the duel this time. That's a nicely shaped ball. Gomez.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Threads one in. And he was quick to react. It's not an especially good pass, that. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Manchester United really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Spread it left. Son Heung-min goes for a shot! Oh, within an inch or two.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Jimenez. Here's Oyarzábal. Oyarzábal goes on a charge down the left. Short changes him with that pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's going for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
corner number 2 then. And that has been cleared. Wolverhampton are looking to go forward now. Gomez. Nicely weighted ball. And the half-time whistle goes. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Manchester United are 1-0 up at half-time and it's all to play for. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
He's gone for goal! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And there's the goal they've been looking for. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it.
Chance, surely! A real chance and a real let-off.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Now it's Gomez. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Couldn't squeeze it through. Played into space. That is ended up in no man's land. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Oh, he's in. Wolverhampton have a free kick. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Pinches it off him.
The attendance for this
Messi.
match was 70,900.
It's a searching pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Stood up well to him there. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, it's come loose. Wolverhampton choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
He's got away. Terrific header. Oh, it's come off the upright. And he can clear it away. Swings it across. Last ditch has a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Well, that has not gone well.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 9, Messi. Coming on to replace him
It's an
is
inviting looking ball,
number
that.
13, Welbeck.
Nicely worked. And Welbeck! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And it didn't take him long.
Substitution in
Just
progress.
sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
A case now of complete control. Dink through. Wolverhampton needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
He's being urged to shoot. And it's Camavinga. Camavinga! Some resolute defending there. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And this is Son Heung. He's having a shot! And he hits the net! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Substitution.
Things look... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's bounced back off the post. They're back on the ball again. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Robertson is only bettered by one man in terms of assists this season. Son Heung-min! Oh, it's hit the post! And he can't put it away. Wolverhampton have it back and can go again. And here's Camavinga. Great vision. Son Heung-min. That's the keeper's ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Added time.
Tries to pass it through. And the ball is out of play. 5 minutes to add. Done delicately. And this is Ronaldo. Can he get on the end of this? Chance for a shot! He's had it taken off him. Right. He's had a shot! They've scored! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's become a case of men against boys. And that's that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other, quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the man of the... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin. Chance for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Cristiano Ronaldo is currently top scorer in the league. An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. That's good vision. He's won on Cristiano Ronaldo! He's scored! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Played out towards the right wing. He's had a shot! It's a loose ball.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Looking for the run. Can he get onto this? And he's managed to get free. Can he finish?
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Plays a sharp little ball here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football.
Great chance! And he's following up! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to...
Goes for a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Camavinga. Tries a shot! Sensational from Camavinga! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Messi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Robbie. That is good alertness. It's a pretty loose pass. He's looking wide. Son Heung-min going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oyarzabal. In by Oyarzabal. Big header! And another try! Really well taken goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Manchester United.
How many? Just how many?
Number 7.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Kepada promptly onto that, and that is that. Alderete. Granit Xhaka. Son Heung-min takes a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. Mikel Oyarzabal. Robertson. And this is Son Heung-min. Shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? This time, surely! And that has flown over.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And it's Robertson. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's well spotted. 5 minutes till the break. Now it's Brobbey, played out to the left flank. Robertson. That has been slung wide. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Brobbey, aims beyond the defence. Son Heung-min providing an outlet on that flank. Climbs up big! Oh, taken with style! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
45 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Granit Xhaka.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Brobby. Robertson. Shifted it to the flank. Granit Xhaka. Time and again they are repelled. Valverde. Now it's Messi. Shoots! Good strong hand by the keeper. There's the whistle for half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a
That's
lead
the
that's
first
thoroughly
half, then.
deserved,
A
Peter.
rocky
They've
start,
been
to say the
quicker
least.
to pretty much everything
But
so
that won't
far.
shake
The
our
only
spirits,
thing
will it?
you've got to wonder is how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Manchester United
And
are
there they
dishing
are.
out a
Please
mauling
welcome
here
our
then.
players,
It's only
everyone.
half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. Here we go again. And he's picked it up out wide. Son Heung-min. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Knocks it into space. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Son Heung-min.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, what a mistake! Oh, sweet feet. Chance! Granit Xhaka. Kamavinga. Good driving run. Son Heung-min. Big chance! And he's missed it.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
On the finish! And he hits the net! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
After 56 minutes is number 20, Son Heung-min.
Tries to pass it through. Looking for a runner. That is ended up in no man's land.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Alderete.
The attendance for this match was
Almost an hour gone.
28,599.
Tries to play it through. Granit Xhaka. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Now it's Brobby! Oh, terrific save.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Cristiano Ronaldo. He is being harried and hassled.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on.
And the shot! It's there! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Manchester United.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Camavinga. This is promising. It's a goal kick. Kepada. Oh, what has happened? Decent chance! And it's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
After 71 minutes is
And
number
there was his
20.
third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Coming on the field is
And things are much
number
healthier in their
20.
favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
It's a searching pass, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Real chance! And he's spooned it over the bar.
Manchester United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that
Coming on to
counter.
replace him is number 28.
Alderete. That pass isn't the best. Now, can they get him away? Messi, he has found the way through. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And Messi! He's put it wide.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Welbeck coming on here,
Substitutions
a
taking
change
place.
that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Mustahil in with the challenge. Good take, and is he... There's the shot! He has done it! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
After 82 minutes.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Number 9.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty...
Son Heung-min! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Mustahil clears it away. Sunderland are looking to go forward now. And that is a little undercooked. Caicedo, he's having a go! Oh, impressive strike. Granit Xhaka. Xhaka kept his eye on it, and he's there.
6 added minutes has been
Lefebvre.
indicated.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's found the way through. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Now it's Son Heung-min. He is through here. Oh, good take. Can he finish? No mistake. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Great vision. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Now, can he find a finish? Granit Xhaka. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Cristiano Ronaldo, very much the man of the moment, his boots at their twinkling best. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Please turn to the
Manchester
large
United's
screen for
definitely
scores from
impressing
today's
me
other
here,
matches.
especially the...